Well, hello everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my show. I really appreciate y'all coming out and checking me out. All right. So. What's going on, everybody? Hang on, I'm gonna clean you. You remember when your mom used to do that? Come here. Shine you up a little bit. I know my mom used to do that to me. So yeah. All right, guys. Let's see now. I was down here jamming with my headphones last night. Man, I gotta tell you, that's some good fun. You put those headphones on, turn on some music and start jamming with it. That's some good fun, man. You know, they call it playing guitar because it's supposed to be fun. If it wasn't fun, they'd call it working guitar. Am I right? But, yeah, playing guitar, it's supposed to be fun. I know that when you first start, it can be rough. And even after, well, I'm on my 16th year. And I still have days where at the end of the day I say, man, you're not good enough yet. And then I say, God, just wait until tomorrow, man. I'll be better tomorrow. The one thing I will say, for people that are, especially people that are just getting started, don't pay attention too much to other people, okay? There's always going to be someone that's under you, someone that's going to be above you. You know what I mean? No guitar player is in the same spot. There's going to be people that, yeah, well, like I said, some people are going to be, all right, let me give you a really good example of what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on, buddy? Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Like, there's always going to be people. I do play the guitar, yes, I do. But I'm trying to say something right now, so calm down for a minute. All right. There's always going to be someone that is way better than you, right? That's just how it's going to be, man. All right. Some people are just way better, and no matter what you do, hi. No matter what you do, no matter how much you practice, there's just certain people in the world that are more gifted. Okay, plain and simple as that, man. Do your thing. Do what you do. Okay? Don't worry about other people. Just do what you do. Ah, damn. What the hell? That wasn't good. Sorry about that, man. My cable got hung up over there. If you watch other people, you're going to get discouraged. And then that's not good for you. Okay? So you do what you do, and pay attention to what is going on with your guitar playing. It's okay to look at other people, right? But don't focus on them too much. If it's if it's making you feel bad, stop looking at them. I think it's important also, pick out a group of people that you want to be like. All right. I got my group of people that I know. I know what it is I like. I know what it is I want to do, and that's a excuse me. That's a big part of it right there, man. Is knowing what you want to do. Okay. When you figure out what it is that you want to do with the guitar, then you go for it. You go after that. All right. There's going to be something in your life that's going to be like, all right, this is for me. All right, this is what I like. This suits me good. Yes, you're going to play other stuff, right? But you put your spin on it. You know what I mean? If you play a country song, you play that thing the best you can play it. When you go to solo, you put that country twang on there, man. You do your thing, right? You put your twist on that. If you're playing something that's really slow, that's really soft, it's I tell you what, that's a different skill right there, man. It's much easier to bang something out, like, hitting it, playing it. When you're playing soft and slow and you want it to sound real beautiful, that's hard to do. When you're trying to play a song and it's slow and it's playing soft, it is hard to do. I get irritated sometimes when I'm at the nursing homes because I'm already playing a song that is hard to play, and then they want me to turn it down. Well, when you are playing something slow and soft, and then you turn it way down, it makes it harder to play it. All right, guys, tell me what's going on with y'all. Where are you guys at? What you up to? What's the weather like? Let me do that again. Let's see, should we go like this? Or like this? Me, I just like to clown around. Lay down and boogie, play that funky music till you die. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie, lay down and boogie, play that funky music till you. That's a cool song, man. Check it out. That's a cool song. get that out of you, man. You got to get it out of you somehow. All that stuff gets bottled up inside of you, man. You got to get it out. Am I right? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Still haven't got that one figured out exactly. You got to make it sound like that. Okay, you got to make it sound like that. Okay, let's see. How can we do that? We'll worry about that another time. So, you need to practice those scales until you can do it in any shape, anywhere, any box, any minor, major, it don't matter. Flawlessly, like it's second nature. Like you don't even think about it, man. You know exactly where to go, exactly what to do, exactly what it's going to sound like. That's what I tell myself. Let me tell you, it takes a lot more time and a lot more effort than what you would think it does. Yeah, man. If you guys don't know who Lynyrd Skynyrd is, go check him out, man. Go look it up, okay? Very, very interesting life story. Very interesting. The way that they started, the way they, finished, the way that they had their plane crash and they really finished. It's not that funny, man. It's kind of sad. They worked so, so, so hard to get good and get famous. So hard. And they weren't really on top that long. I think a couple of years before they had a plane crash and it killed almost everybody in the band. There were only 2 people that survived. And I think one of them was like a manager or a producer, and the other one was the guitar player. I'd have to look that up, to be honest with you, but let's take a look and see. How many people survived the Lynyrd Skynyrd plane crash? 20 people. No, dude. This says 20 people. There weren't even 20 people. Let's see what I say. Oh, the Lynyrd Skynyrd plane crash. Okay, how many people survived the Lynyrd? That's not even the same thing, man. All right, let's see right here. Let's check it out. Hang with me, man. I'm gonna get some education in you. I'm gonna get some education in you, okay? It happened October the 20th, 1977. In a heavily wooded swamp, Mississippi. What weird? It says there were 20 survivors, but how could that be? There weren't that many people. This don't make sense to me. There weren't that many people on the plane. I might have to do some more research on this. I didn't think there was that many people on the plane, but it said there was 20 survivors, but I don't think that's true. I'll do some more research on it and we'll get back on it tomorrow. I don't think there was that many people on the plane. But we will definitely check into it. Okay? Yeah, I didn't think there was that many people on the plane because the plane wasn't that big. But they had a plane crash, and most of the band was killed. There was only like two survivors out of the band that made it. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna do some more research on it. You guys, I gotta go check on my stupid dog. I hear him running around upstairs. So let's go check on him, okay? I'll take you guys with me. My dog is a pain in the ass. A royal pain in the ass. He's getting older and I think he's got dementia. You let him outside and then like 5 minutes later he wants to go outside again. And then if you don't let him outside, he'll poop on the floor or on the couch. Not acceptable, man. That's not acceptable, Frankie. Don't be pooping on the couch, man. That'll get you kicked out of the house real quick. Let's go check on Frankie. Frankie, what the heck are you doing? Where you at? See, there's Frankie. I just let you outside a little while ago, man. What's up? Get out of here, you freeloader. Get! Go on! Go! Go, Frankie, go! 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 He's a goofy dog, man. When he comes back in here, I'm gonna put him in his kennel for a while. You guys want to see the weather today? Check it out. Here's the weather where I live. Look how crappy my neighbors' houses are. We live in the ghetto, man. Oh, man. This area of town right here, people don't give a crap what their house and their yards look like. So, we do care. We're constantly putting money into this house, constantly painting. Me. I'm always painting. I'm always fixing stuff up. What are you doing over there? Get up here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Frankie, what are you doing? Let's go. All right, we'll let Frankie do his thing for a little while. He might need some private time. You get what I'm saying. Frankie might need to do something. So we'll let him do his thing for a bit. I'll sit over here. I'll sit over here and play around with my guitar over here. How's that, guys? All right, chill out, man. Chill out. Everybody take a break. Chill out. Whoa. All right. Yeah, man, you see this t-shirt? That's my retirement plan. I'm going to play guitar till I die. Oh, I hope that when I get like where I'm going to die, I say, hey, man, let me play you one more song. Let me play you one more song. And then when I put my guitar up, I'll be like, I'm out. And then like about like a minute later, I'll wake up, I'll be in heaven. I'm like, whoa. So that's a trip, dude. I'm in heaven. And then I'm going to say, where's all the guitar players at? Like one guy said, hey, I got some really good news for you, man. Like, what's that? They do play baseball in heaven. He's like, really? He goes, yeah. He said, but I got some bad news too. What's that? He goes, you're pitching on Sunday. Oh no. I do that with just my pinkies and this finger. It's, man, these strings are all coming apart. Crappy strings, man. Alexa, shame on you. Your strings are crap. Should we go check on stupid Frankie? All right, let's go check on Frankie. That's why I like to keep a guitar everywhere I go. Because, man, you never know when you're going to want to play the guitar. I keep one here in the living room. I keep one in the spare bedroom. I keep a few downstairs. All right, you feel better? Look at Frankie. He's an old dog. All right, get up on the couch. Go on. Get up on the couch. Hey, get on the couch. Go on. Do you want me to put you in your kennel? Come on, let's go. Come on. Which one you want? The couch or the kennel? Huh? Okay, go. Jump. Come on, dude. You can do it. Let me help Frankie. Hang on. Hang on, Frankie. I got to pull up my pants. My pants are falling down. Okay, come on. You ready? All right, go. Go over there and sit down. Go. Go. Hey, guys, check out this picture. See it? My wife put this puzzle together after she had a surgery on her arm. She was really bored, and we were trying to find something that she could do, but she could only use one hand because she had surgery on her shoulder. So I said, "Oh, you like to put together puzzles? Do you want to do a puzzle?" She said, "Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I can do a puzzle." So she picked out that puzzle, and then she put it together. I know it took her a couple of months to get that thing together, man. That's all. I don't have the patience for a puzzle myself, man. But she put that puzzle together, and then we had an anniversary coming up, and I said, "You know what would be cool for a present for us for our anniversary? Let's put that puzzle in a frame, and then we'll later on, when we get older, we'll say, hey, do you remember when we did that? Do you remember when we on our 10th wedding anniversary where we put that picture in there?" So anyways, yeah, That's what we did. Oh. I'm like, how the heck is that thing making noise when I don't have nothing on yet? All right. My brain's going crazy, man. Hey, I went over my 30 minutes. All right. Hang on. Never mind. I got some songs I need to practice anyways, guys. All right. Hey. Straighten up. We have very strict rules around here. We do? What are they? Well, you got to get up before noon. Okay. And you got to make the bed. All right. You got to do the dishes. Okay. And you got to play guitar all day. All right. I could do it. That sounds good. Thank you, Mom. All right. Hey, thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Like always, I'm Robert. This is Guitar Journeys. I'm going to get on out of here, man. I got some songs to practice. Will I be putting on a show in May? Maybe, maybe not. That depends on whether they're willing to pay me. But, oh shit, there's Mike. Mike, what the heck, man? What's going on, brother? Is it windy over there? You're going to say, yeah, dumbass, that's why they call it the Windy City. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. I was getting ready to shut it off, Mike, but you slept till noon? Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's the rule, brother. Well, my rule is I can't sleep past noon. That's my rule. So here's the story behind that, man. I worked night shift for like, a long time. I worked night shift probably 20 years, more than 20 years. And that was kind of the rule, man. You needed to be up by noon, right? I mean, you gotta like get your stuff together, right? Take a shower, or not take a shower, but get up, get awake, make something to eat, get ready to go to work. So noon was kind of like, I mean, if you really pushed it, you could do it till 1, right? But that's kind of pushing it. You need to leave the house about a little after 2. So noon was kind of my thing, man. Usually I woke up about 10:30 or 11. But noon was like for sure. You got to be up by noon. Did you make your bed when you got up? When I was self-employed, and my wife was working, she said, if you want to make me happy, you didn't. Well, my wife said, if you want to make me happy, make the bed and do the dishes before I come home. And I said, I can do that. If I'm home, yeah. If I'm out working. I mean, there was some times where I'd get an early morning call and I'd be out working by like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't worry too much about anything on those days. But if I was home, I would make the bed and do the dishes. But now that I'm retired, that's my job. That's my job, man. I do the dishes. I make the bed. Take the dog out. I feed the dog. Hey, Mike, do you know how to do this? I'll show you something you might want to do. I'm no good at doing this, man. 6th fret on the D string. 8th fret on the B string. Go up to the G string, back to the B and over. So you go. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while, man. Been a while. Since I moved the room around. Yeah, I moved things around to make my room kind of like a stage with the speakers and everything. And I used to, where did I used to set? I used to set, that's weird, man. Where did I used to set? I used to set more over there. Yeah. Yeah, I set more over there. And then I moved everything this way and I made everything kind of like a stage. And when I moved everything, I unplugged the 11 rack. And I haven't plugged it in since then. You said you have one? One of these days I'll plug it in, man. When I got the 11 rack, the plan was, is when I was going to be like playing, out somewhere, that I would take that with me. But after I used it a little while, I said, no, that's too big to take anywhere. Too much of a hassle. So, oh yeah, you do have 11 rack. Do you have some channels that are not playable? There's some on there, I don't know, not channels, but settings. There's some settings on there, man, that no matter what I do, when you turn it on, it just makes a real loud, like, screeching noise. I kind of think that you have some like that too? Okay, so it's not just mine, huh? When that happened to me on a couple of them, I thought there's probably something in the software that needs to be like adjusted. Something that I can't really adjust. Now there is a way to update the software on these things. I've never had this plugged into a computer, but I did see that on a video one time. Okay, okay. I did see it on a video one time though that you can plug this in to the computer and update the software on it. Not anymore? Okay. Okay. Like I said, the main reason I got it, not supported, okay. Yeah, it's really old, man. That's old technology. But that old school, man, that's got good stuff in it. Used to, okay. It's got some real good stuff in it, man. Don't get me wrong. When you get that hooked up to your pedal board and you get things cranking, there's some real good stuff in there. I'll probably use it, in the future. Right now, though, I'm just kind of where I'm at right now is I did get that new amp. You've seen that, right? That Fender Mustang. And I'm trying to get the settings set right to where I can go out and put on a show with that amplifier. So that's what I'm working on right now. I haven't even used my pedal board in about 2 weeks. So, yeah, man, I mean, you know how it is, right? Oh, yeah, man. There's some good stuff in there. I used it for a few years. I used it probably 2 or 3 years. Yeah. Like I said, when I moved the room around about a year ago, I unplugged everything and I didn't plug it back in. That reminds me. I found a power cord the other day and I couldn't figure out what it was for, and I bet it's for that 11 rack. I said, what the hell's that power cord for? What's missing a power cord? And I'm like, well, shit, put it in there and we'll use it one of these days. There it is in that little box. Oh, let me turn on this amp and let me show you what it. The other day I plugged in the wrong cord. Oh yeah, I was getting ready to do it again too. I plugged in the wrong cord, man. I turned the amp on and nothing was working. I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. Why can't I get this thing to work? And I'm over there pushing buttons and trying all kinds of crap. Guess what? I had the wrong cable plugged in. Yeah, that's not going to work, man. We'll use this guitar, buddy. Okay, we'll use this guitar. That's okay. But this thing is cool, man. It's pretty cool. For the 50 watt, it puts out some pretty good power. I like it when it sounds like a big sound, I don't like a little tingy. I like a big sound. So I always try to set like the bass, high, the treble low. Hey man, how many people were on the Lynyrd Skynyrd plane? Do you remember? Oh yeah, you can use the pedals with the 11 rack for sure. I didn't think there were that many people on that plane. I thought it was just the band. I looked it up on Google and it said there were like 20 survivors, and how the hell could that be? I don't think there was that many people on there. I don't think that's right, man. I don't think that 20 people survived. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to do some more research on that. But I really do like this thing, man. It's way cool. You see that? Then you can go in here and you can change all these. depends on the amp. Like I say, I always put the bass high, the mid about in the middle, about 5. The treble, I take the treble down to about 2. I don't like that tingy sound. The volume, I got it up to 9. You know, I don't like to get that humming sound too much. I turn the gain down to about 2. That'll get it kind of quiet. Let me see. There you go. Okay. Let's see, what other pedal do we have? There's a reverb pedal down at the bottom. I don't know a whole lot about the reverb. I just do it till it sounds good. Then it comes up here with a thing like that, so you can move it. I don't remember where I had it now. Let's put it a little bit like that. Okay, let's turn it up a little. And then you can save it. All the adjustments that you made, you can save it. So it's in there, man. Oh yeah, the technology is crazy. It's nice technology, man, that you don't have to take no pedals with you. Any new riffs? Oh, well, yeah, man. Always got something new, man. Always. Want to do a little cocaine? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, if you want to get down on the ground. What do you think, Mike? So one of my, cool, thank you. One of my goals that I set for my guitar journey is to play in New Orleans. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to New Orleans or not. I think I asked you that one time and you said no. Well, one of the things about New Orleans is the street performers. There are street performers all over the place. I mean, doing everything, man. There's this one guy that just stands still. And he is amazing. I mean, I watched that guy until my wife said, okay, let's go. I'm like, I want to sit here and watch this guy until he moves. And I'd say I sit there about a half an hour watching that guy. He didn't even, I did see him blink his eyes. I did see that. But he didn't move, man. No part on his body. Just, he did blink his eyes. And he was like he was in a step, like taking a step, like that. And he had this little fake dog on a leash. It was like he was walking the dog, and he was like this. That's amazing, man. He didn't move. So amazing. Then there was like, there was a guy that had a trailer that he pulled with a motorcycle. Real hippie looking dude, man. And then he'd get in the back of this trailer. And I see, did he get in the back? No, I don't think he didn't get in the back. He sat next to the trailer. In the trailer was his amplifier and some other stuff. I don't know how he made the amp. I'm not for sure. I didn't pay enough attention to him at the time to see how he was, getting the electricity. But he sat there with the Stratocaster, and he played. He was good, man. That was crazy. Some guy that was in the audience, or not in the audience, but was walking around. Some old guy, went over there and asked him if he could play along with them. He said that he never met the guy before, but I don't know. It could have been staged. They might have known each other. But this guy come along and started playing with the harmonica while this guy was playing with the Stratocaster. And they were good, man. It was just good. Just amazing. There was a group of older colored guys. And one played the drum, one played a trumpet, and one was playing a sax. And I think there might have been another guy there. But they were playing old, like, New Orleans type music and like jazz. And they were amazing. So good. They're the street performers out there. They're good, man. They're not a joke. These guys are good. I don't know why they're not professional or playing professionally. I don't know why, but they're very good. So I have in my my goal to go down there and play, but I want to be a lot better than I am right now, and I want to play this. You ever played this song or not, but it's not as easy as it looks. Not as easy as it looks, it's not as easy as it sounds. You don't play chords? Well, what do you play, dude? Like, just like, all just notes? I heard B.B. King say that more than once. That he did not play chords. B.B. King, I heard him say it himself in an interview, that he just didn't learn chords. So he does know some chords, but that's not his thing. What song do I know? Are you talking to me, Mike? I many songs like that. I don't know any songs that I play just by note. I mean, I'll play B.B. King stuff. Or some, I guess some stuff like that. Like, Born on a Bad Sign. Is that what you're talking about, Mike? You play stuff like that? Like that? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really not that great, but I mean, it is what it is, man. One of the things that I say is you can only be as good as you are, man. That's it. You can't be no better than you are. You stop and think about it, man. It's really good to play a guitar or any instrument, because check this out. No matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, no matter how good looking you are, no matter how ugly you are, all have to put in the time, okay? Yeah, you can hire someone to teach you, right? But you have to put in the time. You can't go out and buy, I know how to play the guitar, right? That's not for sale. Everyone, no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what you are, you know, it don't matter. Anybody that plays a guitar has to put in the time. It's all about the time that you put into it. This here is called like the how do they say that? Waterfall. Where you pull off of that. So, Mike, we got a guy on here that's just getting started. So, oh. Well, that's all right, man. That's all right. You only play guitar to feel better? That's okay. So if you don't know the chords, go on to Google, get the chords, you know, where to put your fingers, do a screenshot. If you got a printer, you know, and a computer, print out some papers. you know, with the open chords. Excuse me, guys. Learn your open chords. The one thing that you want to do is start learning the notes on the 6th string and the 5th string, because that's where your bar chords are going to be. Learn these notes, okay? Right here, you start with the nut. That's an E, right? Count it. That's an E, right? And then right over here is your F, okay? E, F, G. And then when you go to G, you start over on A, B, C, D, E, and F, okay? Get you a chart. Look for the note chart. Hang on just a second. Look for this. Give me a second. Look for this. Google this. Darn it. Google this. It's the fretboard. All the notes on a fretboard. Google that. Print that out or do a screenshot. And you'll see what's in there. Okay, when you go this way, when you go towards the head or towards the body of the guitar, them are sharps. Go this way, it's sharps, right? E sharp, F. No, you're not gonna have it. Sorry about that. E and F are together. They're together like this. Okay. So you're gonna go F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, and then B and C are together. B, C. Get it? Like that. When you go this way, they're flats. All right. A flat. I show you with my finger. But yeah, this way is flats. This way is sharps. Always. It don't change. That's the rule. That's a standard. I mean, that's how that is. This way they're sharps. That way they're flats. But yeah, that'll give you something to work on, man. Yeah, man, do your screenshot. Pow! I got that bitch. Sometimes when I go to the car show, I take pictures and I tell people, I'm stealing your car, man. And they look at me like, what? Yeah, man, I got pictures of your car. I'm taking it home. Learn your open chords, then start learning your bar chords. Try to learn like where the notes are at on your guitar. Check it out. The B and the C. Right underneath the B and the C are the E and the F. And that way everywhere. Okay? Well, it's not. It's not. I say that's like that everywhere. It's not that way. It's not that way here. Let's see. E, F, and then let's see. Is this one? Let me see. Where am I at here? E, F, and then it's B, C. But over here, let's see. E, F, and what the hell happened, Mike? Oh man, I got all messed up here. Okay, it's a B, the C, and then the E and the F. There we go. There we go. B, C, E, F. Okay. I thought maybe my guitar changed on me. What happened, man? Let's see. G, A, B, B, C. Let's see. B, C, B, C, E, F. B, C, E, F. But the B and the C are together, the E and the F are together. So when you have like, I know this ain't gonna make, I don't want to get you like overwhelmed, like if you're just getting started. But when they say like, B sharp, all right, a B sharp is a C. When they say C flat, a C flat is a B. So yeah, that kind of just messes you up for a little bit. Let's see, honestly, the song that I want to learn so Oh, I never even heard that song, man. I don't even know who you're talking about. Let me do a screenshot and I'll listen to it later. Yeah, you're talking about music that I don't even know what you're saying, who it is. Running from Evil. Running from Evil by Doom 2. Never heard of it, man. Oh, it's from a video game? All right. Well, you know, like yesterday I was showing you that song that had 2 chords. You know, it might be a while before you can play the one you want to play. that's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, like there's a lot of songs that I would like to play that I can't play yet, but I will eventually if I keep doing what I'm doing. I can't play like oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan. I can't play like him. I probably never will be able to play most of his music. I will be real honest with you, man. I don't really want to put that kind of work into it. It takes a lot of work to get that good. It would take a lot of work to learn to play like him. And that's setting the bar real high, man. I mean, if you're not like pretty close to Stevie Ray Vaughan, don't go out in the public and play it, because it's not gonna be good for you. Hey, Mike, you still there, dude? I'm gonna cut out, man. I gotta do some jamming. I gotta get this out of my blood. Not out of my blood. I gotta get this out of my system, man. Yeah, when there's nothing quite like it though, man. When you get things jamming, when you get things turned up and get things jamming, and you're cooking along. There's not very much in life that will replace that. Yep, you're still there? All right, brother. I'm going to get out of here, man. I got some jamming to do. I put some new songs on here today. You want to check them out? I got a couple of songs that I added to my song list that you might be interested in. Roll Me Away. It's an easy song. Rock and Roll Records by Eric Clapton and J.J. Cale. Actually, it's got Tom Petty in it. I think it's Eric Clapton, Tom Petty, and J.J. Cale. Rock and Roll Records. I don't want to play them because I'll screw up my video. They'll do a copyright on it. I don't mind having a copyright on some of my videos, but I don't want to have a copyright on all of them, because people in other countries are watching me. If you can believe that, man, people in other countries watch me. But I don't want to screw it up, man. So, and there's another song for you, Mike, that's a funny song. It's called That Song Is Driving Me Crazy. By Tom T. Hall. That song is driving me crazy. Hey, this other guy, I don't know what your name is, man. What's your first name? Just if you would, please tell me your first name so I'll know what your name is. Oh, you do, you do stuff on YouTube too? That's cool, man. That's cool. Well, just tell me what you're like. What do you want me to call you, man? Like, oh, another song I added is Desperado. But don't play Desperado on your YouTube. They'll give you a strike. All right, Mike. Did you write those songs down? Here's another one too. My Father's Eyes with Eric Clapton. So write this down, Mike. Desperado, My Father's Eyes by Eric Clapton. Oh, you write this down too, man. You don't have no name? That's all right, man. I don't mind. I'll just say, hey, you. Um, there's a fun one too, Amazing Grace by Charlie Rich. This song is driving me crazy, Tom T. Hall. Rock and Roll Records, that's a really good one by Eric Clapton. I'm going to play that one when I get done doing this. Leaving on Your Mind, Patsy Cline. And Roll Me Away, Bob Seger. Check this out. Yeah, don't play Eagles on YouTube, man, whatever you do. I got a strike on my YouTube channel. They sent me an email saying I had a strike. And I said, what the hell is a strike? And I went and checked it out. And if you get 3 strikes, they shut your YouTube channel off. Everything that's on there is gone. So don't mess around with that shit, man. When you add a video to YouTube, there's a place in there where they check it. Before you post a video, they'll check the video and make sure that you're okay. All right, you're okay to have a copyright. Copyright is not that big a deal. It just, it won't show in some, what they say, territories, right? No, it's not really that big a deal, man. I mean, YouTube's pretty okay with it. TikTok won't even put it on, man. Okay, they silence it on TikTok. If you make a video of a cover song and you put it on TikTok, you go back to look and watch the video, there's no voice, there's no sound. It's just you playing, that's it. No sound at all. YouTube, they'll let it play and they say copyright. And then it says, this has no effect on your channel. It's just that some people can't see it. They just don't show it in some areas. But if you get a strike, that's when you have someone like the Eagles, I think Taylor Swift. I'm not for sure. You could Google it. You could say like, who has very strict copyrights. They should tell you. But yeah, you don't want to put any Eagles. Don't mess with the Eagles, man. I remember that guy was when they went to court. Do you remember that? A few years back when the Eagles went to court over their music and their copyrights. And the guy that was the drummer, so he was the main dude of the Eagles. He said, we spent way too many years writing our music and perfecting it, and we don't want anybody doing anything with our music. That's our music. All right. Ooh. Keep your damn music. I play it, and I play it at the nursing homes, but I don't put it on any of my YouTube. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, man. The day's clicking. Day goes by fast, man, when you get up at noon. Am I right, Mike? I got up about 9:45 today. Do I have any name ideas for you? Oh, I don't know. I'll think about it. How's that? I'll think about it and I'll tell you tomorrow. What kind of music do you like? I mean, oh, you like video games. Let's call you Gamer. All right? Hey, Gamer. Yo, Player. How about that? Yo, Player. Okay, we'll go with that one, Player. So, yo, Player, what's up? I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Yeah, sounds cool. All right, Player. So, Mike and Player, I'm out of here. Thanks for joining, man. Love you guys. Thanks, dude. You're welcome. All right. See you later, mate. Are you in Australia? I noticed you say that, mate. So isn't that like Australian talk? You're like upside down, dude. Is it like in the middle of the night right there? Oh, in Europe. Okay, cool, man. Well, it's nice to be in Europe. Nice weather we're having. Okay, it's all good, man. It's all good. You say what you want to say, man. All right, see you later, Mike. See you guys. See you later, player. Tomorrow, right? Tomorrow around same time, 12:30 or 1. Okay, peace out. Okay, mate. Mate, all right, that's cool. Well, when I say bro or buddy, it's just a habit. I call people buddy a lot, and I don't think some people don't like it, but it's just a habit. All right, mates. Peace out.